they take on the Outback.
With the Australian Cowboy.
Are you seeing any signs
What's the speed limit here, Mama? I think it's residential.
Well, we're in the Outback now, we can do what we like.
So Jane was used on a lot of the advertising for Queensland. That's how I knew her, and then we reunited
In LA.
and she was my quarterback and it was my job to protect her. Being from a different country and we're both in America, you kind of have that bond with. It kind of all started from there.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
I've had a couple of concussions. They kind of told me that if I get a third, then I could have potential long-term effects from that. I was actually supposed to stop playing after the 2017 season, but we lost in the playoff game and I didn't want to end my career like that. So we were like, okay, let's give it one more year. And we came away undefeated and we won a championship.
I came into the LFL and I gave it 100%. I feel like I did everything that I could. I won 2 national championships and I just spent years having this amazing adventure, and there was also the other side of it. We were still struggling athletes, female athletes don't get paid. So walking away wasn't an easy decision, but it probably was the best decision. I feel like since I have, so many things have fallen into place for me. And like Jane said, we won the championship. That's the peak. We won a national championship in America. It doesn't get higher than that for us in football, but it does get higher than that for us in life.
I first met the girls actually in Brisbane at a bar. They were talking about wanting to go to the Outback, and as soon as I was saying we want to do some survival stuff, it was bang, right up my alley. I was like, I could take you. You come up to my place, whatever you want to do, I'll take you, I'll show you, teach you. And they were just full on.
So funny because Jane and I had lunch 2 days before and I said to Jane, I really want to meet an Australian cowboy and just go. And then 2 days later, there's this cowboy, full hat, everything.
He was just...
I was like, I just spoke you into existence, I swear to God.
I thought they were just going to be a bit like princesses, Straight away they were like, we want to stab a barramundi, I want to go catch this, I want to go start a fire, I want to go do this. I was like, well, wow.
Where's Navarone?
I look at the energy behind these girls, and straight away they just got straight into it, organised everything, and come straight up here.
Oh, there he is.
Of course I did. How are you girls? How are you? Come here. Yeah, good. How'd you drive, all right? Safe? You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
We hit a couple of animals.
You should have brought some back for tea. What else are we going to eat out here?
Uber Eats?
Yeah.
It's crikey. Well, I'm glad you made it, but run out of daylight, so let's get this show on the road, all right?
All right.
Our very first experience in the Outback, we actually went and mustered up some cows.
The aim is to be efficient and effective as quick as possible. The more time that these cattle are in the yard, the longer they're going to get stressed, the more aggressive they're going to get, and the more chance you're in danger, the more chance I'm in danger, and the more chance the animal is going to hurt themselves. The main thing is don't stand behind gates, because if something hits that gate and you're behind it, it'll crush you. If something comes at you and you're not sure, just jump, just get out of the way. They're 400 kilo animals, and if they do hit you, it's like getting hit by a small car.
It's like, wow, we could really be charged by a bull and have to get out of there. But then once we got into it, I was like, these cows aren't going to do that.
I think he was definitely G'ing us up.
Big Daddy.
And straight away noticed that they were still, I guess, in the state of looking around, getting to know things, trying to learn just to see what it's like. Probably more as a, no disrespect, but a bit like a tourist type look.
I think it was quite a simple task. I think he's trying to ease us in. So it was just getting them into the yards, and then we were divvying them up into different lots.
You guys will bring them out. Today we had a couple, or at least one, that definitely didn't know where he wanted to go and would just turn around, run amok through the paddocks. And then once they got into the yards, he actually had a few goes at Quincy there, chased up the rails.
Come on, let's make it there. Don't be silent. Come here.
So I was more scared than I should have been. Yeah, he got me up on the fence a couple of times, and afterwards I was like, that's embarrassing. I feel like I didn't need to actually do that. But maybe he was just being overly cautious.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I guess is nice. We're all both in one piece.
Yeah, but he doesn't realize how tough we are.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was good.
We survived. You made it.
I jumped the fence 3 times.
What they brought today with their 100% go, go, go attitude made it very easy to give directions. They were not afraid to get involved, which is probably a little bit frightening for me because come down a little bit. You can die here. But they were definitely ready to jump in those yards and get going straight away, which is good because then you feel a bit more comfortable that we're actually going to be all right.
I feel like he underestimates us, and
It's always good to
I hope he takes it up a notch.
Yeah.
Or 10.
I'll just give it to him. Run, 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 run.